everybody, I'm Lara Trump. Thanks so much for joining us to hear all about the President's Week. President Trump told Democrats last Friday that he would not discuss a deal on DACA if they shut down the government. And as usual, the president said what he meant and meant what he said. The Schumer shutdown lasted all of 3 days, demonstrating that Democrats will hold lawful Americans hostage, including the U.S. military, in favor of illegal immigrants in a highly unnecessary showdown with the president. As talks proceed from here, perhaps the Democrats will now take the president at his word when he says, no wall, no deal on DACA. Let's hope they've learned that this negotiator-in-chief will always put America first. Last week, President Trump appeared at a special celebration honoring former Senate leader and GOP presidential nominee, 94-year-old Bob Dole. The former senator from Kansas was honored with the Congressional Gold Medal, the highest award a civilian can receive from Congress. Citing his deal-making on major laws helping veterans, the disabled, and more, President Trump and Vice President Pence honored not just an American original, but a style of bipartisan leadership that all public servants should emulate. For 45 years, courageous Americans have visited Washington in mid-January to march for life and demonstrate their support for the unborn. For the first time, the sitting president addressed the marchers live via video from the White House Rose Garden. President Trump commended the marchers and applauded their cause when he said, "We know that life is the greatest miracle of all." Vice President Pence also said, "We will restore the sanctity of life to the center of American law with Donald Trump as president and with God's help." These words of comfort will no doubt inspire marchers to continue their quest to protect the unborn through prayer and compassionate action. America is winning again. Barely a day goes by without new announcements from companies reporting bonuses for workers, capital investments, and new jobs in the United States thanks to President Trump's historic tax cuts. With the winds of a booming economy at his back, President Trump traveled to the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland this week to deliver his America First message to leaders of global finance, right as Vice President Pence finished his trip to Israel, where he discussed the remarkable transformation taking place across the Middle East and the need to forge a new era of cooperation. While in Davos, the president is expected to promote his record of deregulation, tax cuts, and fair trade deals to world business and economic leaders, citing these policies as the key to booming American growth. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Lara Trump, and that is The Real News.